Hi everyone, today our Pilates workout is a resistance band and weights workout. So you'll need both. We're gonna grab our band today and we're gonna start out with our warm-up. So legs are wider than our hips. Reach your arms up and overhead. Have a little resistance, so a little tug on the band. We're gonna circle. So nice big inhale, reach up and over. Feel that nice stretch through your back. Circle all the way down to the floor. Drawing belly button into spine. Reach up and over to the other side to get that stretch through your side body and then lift all the way back up. So other side, reaching up and over. Nice big circle as you reach down towards the floor, getting that stretch through your low back here. You can bend your knees if you need to, reaching over to the other side and then lift all the way back up. Again, other side. Nice big inhale. Exhale to reach. Rounding through your spine, or you can lengthen through your spine, whatever feels best on your body as you reach down towards the floor. Reaching out, think up and over to the other side and lift all the way back up. One more here. Nice big inhale. Exhale to reach. And then reaching to the other side and lift all the way back up. Now walking your legs in, bringing your arms to about shoulder height. And then from here, what you're gonna do next is just pull out on the band and bring it in. Nice little exhale. So when you're doing this, you wanna be careful that you're not leaning and taking your chin forward. You wanna find that length through your spine here. Just taking your arms out an inch and in an inch. So warming up that upper body. Out and in. You want to feel your back muscles engage as you lengthen with that band. Keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now reach your arms overhead. Same thing, but overhead now. You can always walk your hands in a little bit if you'd like a little bit more resistance, taking your arms out and in. Nice exhale as you pull your arms away and press. Keep breathing, keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower your arms, lift your knee, and then lower back down, opposite side. So just lifting that knee, lowering the band down at the same time, finding that length through the crown of your head as you lower and lift. And press. Again, keep focusing on your breath here. Nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Now take your legs out to a wide second position. So find that nice plie squat, making sure that you're going into that external rotation that feels good for you. So you don't want to crank your legs out and then the knees collapse in. You want to make sure that your knees are right over your ankles. Reaching up and overhead, press your shoulders down away from your ears. Nice side bend here, reaching up and over, and then lift back to center. Other side, reach and lift. So you're using your abdominals to help lift you back to center without going into your back. Now add a little bend with your legs as you reach over to the side and then little press to lift. So you're going into that deeper bend and then a little lift as you come back through center. Nice big inhale and exhale. Again, reach and lift. Again, press and lift here. You have 4 more. This is 4. And reach. 3. Keeping that chest nice and open. One more. Come back through center, bend your knees, little pulses here. Keeping your chest open, little presses away with the band. Keeping that chest nice and open for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the band behind you. What you'll do next is you'll wrap it around basically your rib cage. So you want to feel that connection where the band is right over your rib cage. You're going to hold on to the opposite ends. So really focusing on our lateral breathing. Nice big inhale. You want to feel as you inhale, the band is being pushed out. And then as you exhale, you want to feel that rib cage come in and together. Again, nice big inhale. You can lift and press through your legs. Exhale, breathing it on out. So a nice gentle press with the band. You don't want to pull out on the band so hard that you're putting this extra pressure through your rib cage. You're focusing on engaging your abdominals while you're standing. Again, nice big inhale and exhale. Keeping that chest nice and open. Again, nice big inhale and exhale. Three more here. 2. Last one, think drawing belly button to spine. And release to come all the way back up. Okay, so now we're going to turn to our side, stand towards the front edge of your mat, take one leg back, and you're gonna reach your arms overhead at the same time. So stepping back into that lunge, keeping your back heel lifted, press away on the band, and now shift your weight, lifting that knee up nice and high, and then reaching your arms to that shoulder height. You can take your arms out and in. So again, stepping back into that lunge, bending through both knees as you pull away on the band, then lifting the knee up nice and high, pressing out and in. Again, stepping back here, finding the strength through both of your legs, and again, reaching back, and lift. And again, lower here, finding the strength through your glutes at the same time. So as you shift your weight forward, think about engaging through that standing glute, standing nice and tall through that supporting leg. And press. 3 more here. And lift. 2 more. And reach. Last one. Now we'll switch and do the opposite side. So stepping back with that opposite leg as you reach overhead, bend your knees, lift and press on up. Again, reaching back, keeping that chest nice and open. Shoulders stay over your hips. Taking it slow so you find that resistance and you find the lengthening and the strengthening action through your upper and lower body. And press. And lift. You got this. So keep thinking knee right over your ankle. Engaging through that standing glute. And press. 2 more here. And reach. 1 more. Lower. And lift. Now just going into high knees, pressing away on the band. Nice big inhale and exhale. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down. Now taking a seat on the mat, grab your weights and actually bring them back towards the back edge of your mat here. And then what you can do with your resistance band is you can place it around your thighs and create a knot, so that way you have a secure band around your thighs. So I generally do a double knot. And then you can either take the ends of the band, loop it around if you'd like, or you can let it just kind of hang off. It's up to you. We're going into bridging next. So keeping your feet separated, lie down on your back, and then grab your weights in your hands. Elbows are right in by your rib cage. You're gonna press and punch your arms up towards the ceiling as you lift your hips, and then lower back down. So with this movement, you want to focus on pressing through your feet, keeping the arches of your feet lifted, and your chest is nice and open. Engaging your glutes as you lift and lower. And again, press to lift on up and reach. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold at the top. Take your arms out to hug a tree arms and then bring them back in. And your knees are going to do the same action. They're going to go out and in. So you're pressing on the outer parts of your hips and your thighs here. And reach and bring it back in. You have 8, 7, 6. Keep those hips nice and stable. Don't let them dip. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and then release all the way back down. So now we're going to combine those two movements here. So lifting your hips, pressing up towards the ceiling. Take your arms and your thighs out to the sides. Bring it back in and lower back down. Keeping that chest nice and open. Feeling that connection of your shoulder blades on the mat. And in. Again, lift. Out, in, and lower. And lower back down. You have 5 more here. And lower. 4. 3 more. 3. Press. 2. 1 more here. Lift. Taking it out, in, and back down. So just lowering the weights down, taking both of your legs into that tabletop position. So right away you should feel your core engaged, knees over your hips, pressing your arms into the mat. Just take your knees out and in. Nice big inhale and exhale. And as you press your legs out, you want to still find that resistance through your hips here. Now you can place your hands behind your head if you'd like. You can add that curl, lifting up and down. Or you can keep your head on the mat. You don't have to add that upper abdominal curl with this. And lift. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release back down. So rolling it on up, or you can roll to your side to sit on up. We're gonna lie on our side next. So having your weights in front, you only need 1 weight for this. Starting out in that clamshell position. So you're gonna be on your forearm, or you can rest your head on your hand. It's up to you on what feels better on your body. Hips are stacked over each other, knees are stacked right over each other. Now, reaching your arm up towards the ceiling, what you're going to do is you're going to lift your leg and hold it here. What I'd like for you to do is really think about reaching and pressing, extending your leg and your arm. So your arm reaches away towards your head, and then you're going to bend and pull everything back in. You can flex your foot as you reach away and then bend. So you're finding that length in your spine here. So think flex and reach, point and bend. Lifting out of that rib cage at the same time. And press. Finding the strength in your hips. Reach and in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now extend your arm up to the ceiling, hold it here. Lower your leg down and up. So you're going to feel that strength through your hip as you lower and lift. Drawing belly button to spine, so you get a little bit of that pelvic floor action at the same time, and press. Lower and lift. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, bringing your ankles together, going into clamshell next. So lower your arm down, and then you'll lift it on up as you open up your knee. So arm and leg are kind of moving in that same action, and press. Keeping the chest open, making sure that you're not collapsing through your side here. You want to really lift out of your side at the same time. And press. Keep pressing away from the mat. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and release back down. All right, so now you can lift on up. We have the same series, just on the opposite side. So ankles stacked, knees stacked, making sure that you're lifting out of your rib cage. You can be on your forearm, or you can rest your head on your hand. Extend your arm up to the ceiling, lift from your hip. So now you're gonna reach away. You can flex your foot here, and then bend your knee, bend your elbow. Again, nice big inhale and exhale. Again, reach and press and in. Finding that length through your spine at the same time. Again, reach and in. Five more here. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, extend your arm up towards the ceiling, keeping your chest open. Lower your leg down and lift. So you ideally want to keep your knee and your ankle in line. You're lifting from your hips, so you want to feel your glute engage as you lift and lower. Keep lifting out of that rib cage. Keep pressing away from that mat with your forearm here. Lift and lower. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Release back down. So now you can take your arm towards the mat, going into that clamshell, extending your arm, lifting your knee up, and then back down. Keeping that chest nice and open. And again, reach and lower. And press. Again, pressing away from the mat. Lift. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way back down. Now placing the weight out to the side. So now you can untie that band and shimmy it off your legs. And we're gonna come back into that standing position. So coming back into standing, something that I'd like for you to do next is really just stand with your legs in more of a wider stance. You're going to bend through that knee, so you're shifting your weight, and then you're gonna hold onto the band. So you wanna think about having a few inches off on the side, bring your hands together, reach, and then open your chest, draw that elbow back. So kind of like bow and arrow on the reformer. Nice big inhale and exhale. If you want to make this more of a challenge, walk your hands towards the center of your band, and that way you'll create a little bit more resistance. Nice big inhale and exhale. Again, reach and lift and press. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and now we have the other side. So just turning our feet, turning our hips, bending through that front knee, reaching your arms nice and long, nice big inhale, and then exhale, draw that elbow back. And again, bend and lengthen and press. Keeping that chest nice and open here. Bend and lengthen. 4 more. 4. Reach. 3, 2. Last one, and lift all the way back up. So now taking the band, placing your foot right on the center, holding on to the ends. And I like holding onto it where my thumb is going up towards the ceiling, keeping my chest open, bend your knees. Going into more of a bicep curl here. Extend your leg out to the side as you curl, and then bring your foot back in. Keeping your knees bent as you bring that foot back in. You can always hold on to one end of the band if this is too much resistance. So you want to feel that slight engagement of belly button to spine here. Press. Chest is open so that shoulder is not rolling forward at all. And press. This is 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, now we're going to take our foot back. So you're going to step back and you're going to extend your arm at the same time. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Reach and step back as you extend through your elbow. So you're going through a little bit more of a tricep press here as you lengthen and reach. And press. 5 more here. Keeping those knees bent. 2 more. 2. And 1. Now holding on to the ends of your band with each hand. Extend your leg back. Lift it up and down. Taking your arms and lifting them up towards a V position. Doesn't have to be super high. You just want to feel the resistance on that band. Feel the strength and that balance through your supporting leg here. And lift. 5 more. Press. Reach. Let's do 2 more. Lift and press and lower. Last one. And release and bring it all the way back up. So same thing now, but on the opposite side. So holding onto that band, bending your knees, going into that bicep curl as you extend your leg and then bring it back in. Keeping that supporting knee bent. You're gonna think about hinging from your hip here. And press. 5 more. You got this. 2 more. Last one. Now I'm going to turn to face the side to make it a little bit easier to show you. You'll extend your arm, extend your leg back, and bring it in. Keeping the chest open. So you want to feel the back of your arm engaged with this movement. And lengthen. 5 more here. Really feeling in that supporting leg. It's a good sensation. 2 more. 2, 1. Now holding on to the ends of your band, extend your leg back, lift it up and down. So keeping your knees slightly bent here as you lift and lower, so that way you can find the strength and the balance through both of your legs. And press. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1, and release back down. So now holding on to your band, standing towards the front edge of your mat, reach up and overhead. Nice side bend over, I think reaching up and over, and lift all the way back up. Same thing on the other side, nice side bend, and lift back up. Nice big inhale, exhale, peel it all the way down. So you can roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time, reaching down towards the mat, finding that length in your spine. Place the band out to the side. Bend your knees as much as little as you need to find that nice stretch. Walk your hands down onto the mat by walking your feet back at the same time. Find that downward dog. So lifting your hips high, letting your heels press into the mat. Just pedal it out, bending through one knee, and then switch to do the opposite side. Two more. Now just let your heels slowly release down towards the mat in that downward dog position. Keep lifting the hips high. One more breath here. Nice big inhale. Exhale, breathe it out. Walk your feet back in towards your hands. Bend your knees and you can either roll it on up or you can walk your hands up your thighs. Reaching your arms up and overhead. Nice big inhale. And exhale to release back down. You are all finished. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.